Alrighty, let us continue. So, last episode we took Berlin and now we're moving on Hamburg. After taking Hamburg, we're gonna take a peace deal. For various reasons of our own. So, there is that. We're gonna use the Great General to boost the damage output of our Trebs, in fact. We're gonna do that. Yeah. The Byzantines are taking Frankfurt. They chose to start with that instead of it's Hamburg. But well, I'm hoping I would be able to prevent them from getting that city because they are a serious competitor and stuff. I don't have extras there, do I? So no. No. So, yeah, that's gonna shift. We're gonna get truffles and lose... Oh, you little shit. I wonder what does he have there. He shouldn't have too much. Right, he has the Globe Theatre. Is that a Sistine Chapel? I don't know. We're gonna have to send a spy there once we get a second one. Once we get a second spy, we're sending one to... whatchamacallit? Venice. Okay, view. No tech to steal apparently, and damn, that's an improved. Yeah, and she's started to build some of these as well. She has writers and artists running. Nice for her. She has the Great Mosque, Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza, and Stonehenge, all of which seem to give interesting amounts of whatchamacallit. Yes, let's move there. Of faith. So she's playing faith a lot. Okay, it's time we moved up. The city does not appear to be garrisoned, so we have some good news there. Yep, kill. Okay, you just keep on moving southwards. That's fine. Should be fine. Just push it in, shove it in there as deep as you can. In fact, we'll send another one down this way, because I have a feeling we might need it. Converting Cologne might work out for us. Okay, so yeah, Hamburg is the... She's making a lot of money. She's doing really well for herself. We're gonna have to do something about that, I think. And Frankfurt held! Excellent! Frankfurt freaking held. Oh, they have a scientist there. And he just popped it for tech, the little bastard. And we're on 0 happiness. We're balanced there, which is really bad news, actually. Okay, Berlin, are you out of your... Okay, good, that balances out our checkbook a tiny bit. Okay, there he is, that little shit. He killed a trade route of mine, which is part of the reason why our economy is doing so badly. We're running at half of our trade routes, and they're not the best trade routes we could have. Hence, not good. You're good. Okay, you... Watermill first. What would you give me right now? You would give me Cologne. But you probably won't give me Hamburg, would you? Well, I can understand your reluctance, and... Oh, there she goes. She's gonna come and play with Hamburg, is she? Well, Germany is not gonna be a world-class power anymore. No. Apparently they moved in one of those. Well, that should not help them much. Theoretically. If I want a third city from him, it would be Frankfurt with the actual luxuries it does have. And pop at that, although I can just steal the gold. So, let's see. Bismarck. You would give me Cologne. That's fine. Mount Kailash. View the city. That is outside my borders. Cologne, does it have any useful wonders? It has some stuff with lots of food, and it's a very strong city, it seems. But I don't think I want to actually keep it. Yeah, we're gonna torch it to the ground. Shit, that's a lot of unhappies. And we're gonna move the general here so that we can actually... And we can now trade with Munich. Good. That's actually something we're gonna badly need. We need to trade and trade and trade. Okay. See anyone we can actually trade with for luxuries. What do you want for this? Wales and... how about 6 horses? 7. 8. 10. And 3, 4 iron. 5. Okay, good. I want to bring it down below the rebellion limit ASAP. This might be good enough. Yeah, this will have to do. We're gonna steal the gold and that should be good enough. He's gonna be pissed for me torching that city, probably. Okay, early concerns, early concerns, early concerns. They believe I'm building new cities too aggressively. Actually, apparently I can't. Yes, I want to ditch it. Can't. Apparently I can't torch those. Interesting. But I suppose that's fine. That's a tiny bit less maintenance that I have to pay. Okay, I really do need to get my economy in order. Now, torching Cologne is gonna help my religious situation for the simple reason that that's a strong Christian Catholic city that is not gonna be there anymore, putting pressure on stuff. No, that would make it easier for you to go after Berlin. Sorry, the Germans, and we no longer want you to be able to do that. Sorry. I hope I don't get rebellions. That would suck. Well, and actually grabbing land with a great general will have a twofold effect. It will fortify us against attacks from the Byzantines some. In fact, I can position it in such a way that it has the maximum usefulness against the Byzantines. Oh, and the unhappies have gone down a ways. That's good. It's very good, in fact. You just keep spreading it. Shove it in there. Versus fortified units and cities, that will do nicely. Yes, thank you. Actually, we might want to move the trap. Yeah, we'll want to position our units around here, especially the crossbowmen. For the simple reason that this is the Byzantine border. And another one here, I expect. Yeah, this city, all it does is offer us, well, a good city spot, I suppose. Well, even then, it's a decent city spot. Other than that, what does it give us? Some bananas, some dyes, and that's it. Yeah, build a Colosseum, sure. You, what can you build? You built a university, right? Okay. Actually, build a cargo ship. We kind of need another one there. Okay, you can chill right there, that's fine. And you can in fact stay right there as well. Okay, so the war is over. We won. And Seems to me that all in all, this situation is pretty damn good for us. Right now, we are in a strong second place. Boudica is 100 points behind us, so right now we only have one major competitor. And once we kill them, we'll be in a very, very good position. Frankfurt, I have a feeling that Frankfurt is gonna hold. Get salt, maybe, by stealing it. That would piss her off, though. Well, the gold is good as well. Sabotage her city, going there and... or right here. Need to make attacks on her very easy, but... how does she feel about me? She's friendly. You know, I kind of feel like I should try and stay on good terms with her for now. So we're not gonna do it. Oh, you're one to talk about how to provoke a fight. Really? I'm the one screwing the international situation and raising tensions. Right. Sure I am. Okay, we'll keep a treb. We'll keep 2 trebs inside here, and a crossbowman should be enough against any random attacks from the Germans. We'll keep the majority of our forces here. We'll keep a treb here, and we'll actually keep a treb on this hill. So we'll move you here, you here, you here, you here, you here, and you can stay somewhere right there, and that'll be fine. Okay, what do I want next? I actually want to move up to Feitoria so that we can hook up the extra luxuries that the city-states have and we don't. Okay, the Cologne is burning nicely. That is always a nice thing to see, an enemy city burning to the ground. See, why do you have to be such a bitch, Bismarck? We could have been such friends and you had to go and pull this crap with me. Seriously, we were getting along just fine and then you just had to go and do that. Okay. In fact, we can put you right there and it should be okay. In fact, you will be able to move up as necessary to defend the city. You, Vilnius. Sure, trade routes. Let's take a gander at what we have going. So, couple decent ones and some really sucky ones. Okay, so from Porto to Hong Kong. So right here, eh? No, that's fine, we'll get one there soon enough. And what kind of a food production? You're at +2. Can you get it higher than +2? Possibly with a lighthouse. Are you working ocean tiles? No. You're running a bunch of specialists, but no, that's not the right spot for that, I'm afraid. What about you? You're at +2, but you have lots of good food tiles as well. So maybe here? One of them at least? Maybe in Coimbra. What's your food situation? It's not bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna build one of the guilds in Coimbra. And we'll see about the other ones. The Taj Mahal, not really worthwhile. Needs a couple more universities. Okay, so I'm thinking a zoo for the happies. Sounds like a good idea. And we've actually stolen a great work of art somewhere, and we are actually starting to get some tourism. Yay! Tour turn! We're so gonna win. Get over there, fix that if we can, at least some. Should flip Munich, actually. There's no way he'll give us open borders, though. Yeah, there's actually something to steal from Venice, apparently. That's nice. Okay, this is looking okay-ish. How many turns for resistance? Just one more, and that is gonna keep burning down. Alright. And she built a Taj Mahal, which means she gets a free golden age right now. And good. So yeah, if I was to attack her, my probable plan of attack would be to take Nicaea and Constantinople and torch Dusseldorf and Bremen, or possibly leave those to her. Either or. Either or. We now have quite a few luxuries, which is good, I suppose, in its own way. It still needs a lighthouse. We're actually gonna build one when we can, but most of the combos involve great works of art and artifacts. So, I don't know. I suppose we'll build the Artists Guild here and get that going. There is a problem in that we don't seem to have too many, you know, strong food cities. It's not what we're good at. This one will be, but it'll take a while for it to build up. Mind you, we do have the time, it's just that it's a thing which we need to take into account. And Cologne keeps on burning, nice and slow like. Okay, what's going on here? Ah, for each harbor, seaport and lighthouse, eh? All the more reason to build a few lighthouses, eh? Alright. You are just sticking around here, huh? Yeah, we can't really strike at Edinburgh, but we don't really need to. She built a couple of manufactories there, interesting. And it flipped, and will flip right on back soon enough. Braga. Actually, where are you're running scientists now. It's interesting. Weird, but interesting. Okay, build me a workshop, okay? It's a good start. Build me a workshop. Yeah, Lisbon is gonna be able to pump out the archaeologists very quickly, which is gonna be really nice. Once we get that far. Okay, yo, so yeah, our situation is looking pretty good. We have a solid plan on how to deal with the strongest person in the game. Okay, we'll want to move up to this if we want to fight her at some point. So we're gonna do that next. And after that, rifling, and then dynamite, possibly. Well, no, archaeology does seem like a good idea. Actually, we're right up against the archaeology, so that's interesting as well. Okay, you, Melbourne previous route, let's see. How does it compare to the other stuff? And that's exactly where we should be going. Okay, fine. There you go then. Okay, about that. That's a trap, that's a trap. Yeah, go there. Meanwhile, you will head up this way and help clean out that. Okay, you, my darling, you can go and have a writer's guild, actually. Should be fine. I think she has a lot of bloody whatchamacalls, great works of various kinds, you know? I would rather take the happiness at this point, actually, but thank you for the offer. And I do have an extra here, so we will sell that as well. Sounds good. So Maria is relatively friendly with us. Enrico and Boudica don't really dislike warmongers, they overlook modest warmongers. So all in all it seems good. And Germany apparently dislikes warmongers. Yeah, for someone who dislikes war, they certainly did a good job of picking a fight. Right, we're starting to make some... What?! Where the fuck did those even crawl out of? Fucking hell! As if I need this shit. Okay, this city could actually be a pretty strong food city, so we're gonna build this here and then we're gonna build up its food thingy stuff. Kinda. Sorta. Thingy. Okay, go, go, go. So, I think I have enough happiness that I could afford to settle another city up there and get that extra wine and 3 extra truffles. And then I would be pretty good on colonization for a good long while, I think. Shouldn't this land be under proper control? How the fuck did the camp form somewhere around here? Where did it form, even? It's a good question as well. Another thing I would like to do is build a Circus Maximus, but I think I'm missing... Oh, in Cologne. So I could build it once the city finishes burning down. It's good to know. And keep shooting. Okay, demographics wise, we are 4th. Germany is actually 1st. Interesting. That's interesting. How? I have no idea, but apparently they have this... I guess it's not a straight... No. I don't feel like that would be in my best interests, actually. So we're not gonna be doing that. I'm considering annexing Berlin because it would be a really good food city and we could really pump out some musicians and stuff there, but then again, that would come with its own can of worms, wouldn't it? So I'm not entirely sure that that's such a good idea. And that gal has died. Merlin demands ivory. You don't even know what ivory is. I don't think there is any in the known world. And I also think it might be time to start building some of these culture buildings. In fact, we're gonna get to archaeology relatively quickly, and it might be a thing. Guess we can build the... Now all the other goods places are taken, so we'll build a cargo ship here. And bomb that. Thank you. Technology, she is ahead. Right, another... Didn't I kill that one already? I thought I had killed it once already. So, Bismarck, how do you feel? Want to be friends? How many cities have you got left? 3, eh? Yeah, you got whooped good. Sucks to be you, bitch. We're doing navigation now. I think I might be able to start working on archaeology straight after this, so I should build those amphitheaters and those opera houses so that I can actually make museums right afterwards, cause you know, I need those two as prerequisites before I can build that in a city. Also, that next settler seems like such a good idea at this point. And Cologne is still burning. Oh, tempting. What can I build with that? Not much, really. Is there any wonder that has not yet been claimed that I could go for? The Louvre. Excellent. Yes, I'll save you for the Louvre. That is something I want. Do I need a policy for the Louvre? Requires exploration, which I have. Excellent. Perfect. I want the Louvre. That's a really good one with lots of slots, which I will want. Okay, you, food-wise, you're not doing too good, but you could be doing pretty well. I might actually turn this into another city for producing those great people. First though, a lighthouse. Okay, what else? Yeah, before I build that last city, I will be picking up Circus Maximus. Just cause that seems like a bloody good idea. Oh, we're making nice amounts of happiness too. 18. Oh yes, we can definitely afford another city or two. Very much so. Okay, so all of this has become Protestant. This is actually getting more Protestant pressure than any other. I think I had a prayer boy running around here somewhere. A missionary, namely. Indeed I do. Okay, so you will head down this way and we're gonna try and actually work on Munich as well. I do hope I'm pronouncing that at least approximately correctly. If I'm not, my apologies. I tried. Okay, and you can actually fortify right here, prevent more from spawning. We don't need more of our precious trade routes getting... And that's an ocean tile, so I can't move across there. But there is a way through the ice there, so that northern tip there is not impassable, which is good news. Trade route wise. So, Lisbon to Hong Kong, eh? We can now run a trade route there. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna run a trade route there and use that for awesome benefits. In the form of cash money for us. Worker. Wonder if was it Vatican cities or was it mine originally? I could declare war on Vatican City and take their worker. It would piss them off, but it could be fun. Oh, they would be happy if I dealt with the barbarian encampment, eh? Well, we shall shortly handle that, so I guess we're not going to be declaring war on them, because, well, you know. Circus Maximus 10 turns. It's a long while, but I think it's worthwhile. There you go. Making some money. I wonder, Theodora, how many cities do you have? 6! Shit, that's a lot. More than I thought. So she must have more down here. We could get open borders with her and send an explorer that way. Possibly. Yeah, you just fortified there, that's fine. I know he's a bit damaged, but it should be okay. Now the priority for these cities where I'm building the guilds is gonna be food production. For the simple reason that, well, I'm gonna want to run specialists and that requires food. Just the way things are, I'm afraid. Bismarck has made peace with Florence. Wow, nice. They want me general to great general, but I got a bunch of them during the war. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. So, being friends with mercantile ones gives me happiness straight up. Oh, I'm not generating culture quickly at all, am I? Okay, where are all my workers? I'm gonna move them in position already, just so that I can pick up the stuff I want. So I can get incense and silk for myself which is just fine. What can I get here? Again, jewelry and incense. And furs there. Great engineer, right. Should be another workaround somewhere. And you head to Melbourne and we're gonna get those furs as well. That will give us 5 more resources, luxury resources, which will in turn make us very, very happy, allowing our cities to grow a great deal. That and chaining golden ages, possibly, for the first time ever in one of my Let's Plays, or games for that matter. Oh well. So yeah, she has 1, 2, 3, 4 cities here and another 2 probably here bordering Venice. I wonder if I could get Venice to declare war on them. That might be interesting. Possibly. Okay, diplomacy, global politics. Friends with me for another 12 turns. Alright, that makes sense. Actually, lots of sense, in fact. Don't you dare flip to Catholic, Berlin. Don't you bloody dare. I do have slightly more pressure there, but... God damn it. Okay, national epic. Worthwhile? Maybe. If I had a city where I could really build all those guilds in a single place, maybe, but as is... Wait, am I building all of those already? I mean, artists, right? Musicians, right? And writers, do I already have that built? What? Okay. I don't get it. Oh right, I built it here already. Okay, that's fine then. So writers, amphitheaters, right. I might build it here, maybe. But for now I think we want a Actually, we want a lighthouse. That would benefit us more in the long run. Think. That has been torched, has it? Or never properly set up? Okay, we're gonna buy some workboats and just push them out because, well, it takes too long otherwise, and I really want that city to grow fast, like. The Red Fort. Oh, you bitch, she keeps building stuff. I could go around here and attack Constantinople from the sea. At that point, you know, when I can actually... You know, yeah. My deal for all that iron I traded away will end soon enough, I suppose. Actually, we can take a look at the deal history. No? Yes, this one. Ends on turn 42, so another couple dozen turns, right? Oh, and Munich flipped. Excellent. You will skip a couple of turns, you will head on over here, and we'll buy another one. Just cause. Workboats! Also, we'll take that worker back. Yes, take it. And we'll use it to improve those cows as well, get that city really rolling. Actually, making a lot of food. Like a lot of it, right? We will make even more. Right. Get +3 currently, and that's even with running all that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cancel the building of that here. Stupid though it may seem. This place is not really that well equipped for that. We're gonna switch to that. And here, well, maybe. But no. Actually, yeah, we're gonna focus all of that in that one city and really go for it. Because, you know, then we can just maximize all those bonuses there. And that's a really good city food-wise. at least potentially. And well, it seems like a good idea. You can really maximize that production then. And really it's starting to look pretty good, at least to my eyes. We're in a really good position. I mean, the Byzantium is way ahead of us in some ways. Yeah. Especially on wonders, that's really most of their lead. They have slightly more population. They have a lot more great works, which I could steal. They have a lot more policies. And their religion is considered slightly more awesome. None of which is that big a deal, or at least it shouldn't help them that much in warfare, right? Okay, let's take a quick look at actually the gold output from Lyra to Vilnius. Sure, go across. Okay, you can chill there and you can head on over there. Yeah, this is a really good food city. We're gonna use it for all our, you know, great person needs. And taking level 1 of statics would go a long way as well for the 25% production boost to great people. Workshop there, sure. Okay, once the Circus Maximus is completed, we're gonna want another settler to get those first, but I'm gonna end the part here and I'll see you in the next one.